Hello, and welcome to another Redstone tutorial. I am Lone Wolf 5150, and I will be your host for the evening. Today, what I have for you is a Portcullis gate, or a castle gate, but with a twist. The reason why I say it has a twist is because it's not just a gate, it also has a security door behind it. Back in the medieval times, a lot of times they had the gate and then, a security door behind it to reinforce their security. And I think it's kind of cool because then you can have, the gate a different color, or not the gate, but the door a different color. So, let's get started, shall we? This build is actually two-step build. The gate itself, which is in the white, so you will need a 4x8 spacing because I'm making it 5 wide, the gate 5 wide. You can make the gate a total of 15, so then you would need a 4x17 spacing, along with the first two rows has 6. If you're going to make the whole build, which I'm going to be showing you, you will need a, it's 8 long by, I believe, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, a 12 by 8 spacing. You will need to dig down 3 with one spot and dig down 4. So let's begin. The materials you need are block of choice and then building blocks, so you could use stone, dirt, whatever, and then have block of choice. Some redstone repeaters, redstone torches, sticky pistons, regular pistons, 2 levers, 2 buttons, 3 pieces of sand, some slabs, and fence of choice. It could be regular fence or nether rack fence, or nether brick fence, iron bars, or if you really wanted to and not add that second door, you could use regular block. Let's begin. What you want to do is, if you have this spacing, you want to count over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and on the 6th one from the left bottom, you want to put a block, put a piece of redstone on it, torch to the right on the right side of the block, a repeater. Now you want to dig down 1, put a regular piston facing up with a piece of sand on it. Then to the left of that piston, you want to put a piece of redstone, turn around and put a repeater on 3 ticks, and then a lever. Now what you want to do is, however long you're making it, count over from this torch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like I said, I'm making it 5. Then put repeaters on 1 tick delay in front of the redstone. And then you want to put blocks in front of the repeaters, and then torches on those blocks. The torches will go off. Now what you want to do is put your blocks of choice, because this is going to be your flooring, on the torches itself. Then what you want to do is come over here and flip that lever down. The sand block should go down. And then come to the backside. Oh, one more thing that I forgot to mention, and I apologize about this. This is, you're standing in the outside of your castle or whatever when you build this. If you're going to be building the the extra door. So this is the outside. This is the inside. So, without further ado, let's continue. Now what we want to do is come on the back side, which would be the inside part of your castle gate. And we're going to do 2 rows of vertical pistons, sticky pistons, like so. And then blocks of choice on top. And then you want to come back to this lever and flip it up. And it should go down. Now what I like to do is come back to the back side and add another floor block, gives you a little T. That way it's 3 wide. And now we're going to add an extra block like so on this side above the sand block. And we're going to go 2 high. Like that. And then what we're going to do is the bottom corners, put 2 blocks, put a block in the middle, come down, block down, break that block. Now we're going to do redstone dust on all 3 of these, like so. Then we're going to put buttons, top corners, like that. Now when you press the button, they should be connected, and they are. Turns on, turns off. Alright. So now let's get the function of the floor going up and down. So come over here to where we just put those blocks for the buttons, and we're going to come down a block in front of those, another block, and then we're going to put 2 repeaters coming out of the block on 4 ticks delay. Now what we're going to do is put a block on top of the redstone dust like so. Now if you click the button, it should go up and then come back down. Perfect. So now let's put in our fencing. I don't need my sand right now, my buttons, so I'm going to pull out the, I don't have slabs either right now. So I'll put this in, need the fencing. So now we're going to do in the middle block 3 rows of fencing. Like this. Now what we're going to do is block a choice on top of this fencing, like so, because this is your, well, technically ceiling. I'll be dropping down 1 more, and then what we want to do is from this inside by the buttons, go up 3 more blocks, break these 2. And then we're going to do regular pistons, 2 rows straight down all the way across. Like that. And like that. Now you can break that block. Now what we're going to do is we're going to hit the button. Now this will raise it up as high as it's going to go. And we're going to come to this side, the inside part of your castle gate, and we're going to put blocks, not pistons. Blocks along here, redstone dust. Then we're going to add another block with a repeater on 1 tick delay. Then we're going to come down to here, another row with redstone dust, another block with another repeater. Perfect. We'll come back. We just got to connect the bottom, so let's fill this in because we're going to add a lockout to it. So we're going to come down to this V shape, and we're going to count up 3 from right here. So 1, 2, 3. I'm going to put a sticky piston facing down with a block under it and a block next to it with some redstone dust. Now we're going to come back down to the very bottom. We already did the right side, now we're going to do the left side. So we're going to come down a block, over a block, break that block, and we're going to do a repeater on 1 tick delay. Then we're going to come a block in front of it, block up, block to the side, break that middle block, it's not needed, redstone dust on that block. Now we're going to do a sticky piston with facing up with a block on it, a block next to the sticky piston, and then another sticky piston with a block and 2 sand blocks up. Now we're going to come out a block with redstone, and then we're going to put a lever on this side and flip it down. That way it's always on. Now we're going to put a block next to the sand block with a repeater on 1 tick and a block in front, like so. Now we're going to put redstone on top of that block. Now we're going to do a slab ladder. Don't need the sand anymore, so get rid of that. And what we're going to do is put a block right here next to the sticky piston. Boom. With some dust. And then we're going to do block up, block over, slab under, break these 2 blocks. And then dust on top. And then we're going to put a slab next to this repeater like so with redstone, and then we're going to do it one more time. Up, over, and under, dust, and then a slab right here with dust on it. And the gate is completed. So if that's what you wanted to build, then you are complete, and all you have to do is clean it up. So if we click this button here, it should... What is going on here? Did I miss something? Let me just double check, sorry about that. Oh, I figured it out. I forgot the repeater right there. There we go. Can't make a connection. And click it. Should close. Click it again. It should open. Oh, if you're just doing the gate itself, then for the lockout, you would just break that block and put the lockout up on top like that. That closes it. As you can see, it'll behind here. It breaks that circuit of the buttons. So if you click the button, it doesn't do anything. Alright, like that. So now if you want to continue with the door, what we're going to do is we're going to come to the back side, and we're going to right here actually break that block, and we're going to put a row of blocks. I would do blocks of choice because you will see it somewhat, and redstone, and then a repeater here on 4 ticks, just like so. Now what we're going to do is put, actually we're going to break this button. This button's going to come out 2 spaces like so. I'll just bring this out a little bit and we'll clean it up later. And put the button there, just double check and make sure it works. Perfect. Now close it, and then sticky pistons, just one facing down like so. Perfect. Yeah, right? Alright. Did I skip one? You know what? I think I skipped over one. Yeah, I skipped over one, sorry. No, that should be right. Sorry about that, guys. Give me 1 minute. Oh, I see what I did. Instead of putting them under, you're going to put them to the side like so. I thought it wasn't right. I apologize about that, guys. And now put your choice of block of choice right there. Now coming straight down from these, make sure you skip a block back from here, because if you put anything there, it's going to mess up the pistons. And it's going to be all bad. And if that ever does happen, all you have to do is break these pistons and then re-put them in, and it should fix itself. And then we're going to do sticky pistons facing upwards, like that. And then blocks of choice on top. The upper part's actually activated, the bottom part's not, so we could actually do that. Now it's open. Now what we're going to do is put repeaters in front of these blocks like so. Put them on 4 ticks, like that, and redstone behind, and we'll just kick it out right here. So now let's connect the bottom. So what we're going to do is come over here, and we're going to put come out 2, like so, because you don't want anything connecting to either one of these redstones. And now we're just going to stair step down. I tried it with a torch ladder, downward torch ladder, and it didn't work. Well, it worked, but the connection was slower at the bottom, so the door wasn't synced up. So it's just easier to kind of do it this way. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, it should be fine. I should make it. Matter of fact, I put a repeater in. I don't think I do, but oh, I did. Put one right. Oh, dang. Right there on 1 tick, and then yeah, like so. So now when we do it, close it, boom. I have it delayed on purpose. You could have it put on 1 tick and whatever, but I like it have it kind of delayed. Right here, you can see the gate closes and the door closes, which I like. So now for the lockout, get this. We have to put the lockout on the other side. And what you want to do is place a block. So you want to come out 1, 2, and then come down like so, all the way to here, right there, to the edge of where your border is, and come over again. I think it's 8 spaces. Come on, there you go. And then come over right there, all the way across, like so. Actually, like that. And this is obviously your floor here, so we're just going to extend this out a little bit, like that. And we're going to put that one up there, one here, and just throw one right there, and one right there, and then we're going to break that one actually, and so a lever right there. I like to have it like this. That way you know it's not locked, and then when you flip it, it's locked. But then what we're going to do is throw redstone all the way around here like so, and let's throw a repeater. We'll do one right here. That's fine. On 1 tick. So now you are complete. If you click this, activates, does nothing. Click it again, and there you go. You're complete. Now all you have to do is clean it up, and we'll do that by doing this, and then here, like so, and then what I like to do is throw one right here. That way you don't see the sticky pistons, like that, and then you know, pretty much all the way up without any issues. This will, I mean, it's a pretty tall build, but I mean, if you're building a castle, chances are you're going to have a high ceiling anyway, so, and then like that, and then, come on, catch, like that, and then just extend your floor or whatever. It should already be extended, but there you go, and that's how you do a Portcullis gate with a security door. Perfect. Alright, if you enjoyed this video, please punch that like button, and please subscribe to more tutorials. Thank you for watching, and have a good day. Bye.